This is High Command. We're assigning Mission 3 now.
You broke up.
This is High Command. Be advised, we are assigning Mission 3 now.
Copy, High Command.
I'm going to be very aggressive with an A-10 if they keep coming over here. Otherwise, I'm going to start deleting bodies and we'll get to that last mission. We still got guys over here. But we still have a few marauders looking around, but they should be able to get to the boats. I think Rat King and Ben will get that last boat and leave. Everyone else looks like they're starting to pull out now. But now we also have this third AO, and that'll be the third mission for the day. Again, 10-minute reinforcing timer. Some of this stuff is much more valuable than others. I'd say the most valuable out of everything are the food and water trucks that are relatively close to this area.
Solid copy. Wait one, I will be on your position in just a minute.
Put those guys over there. But everything just gets more valuable the further you go down. You got some random sedans. Up here we have some fuel trucks, a van, and a bunch of drones and statics. Furthermore, over here we got a bunch of hunters they could take.
Status? Are you ready?
And then all the way up here is the good shit.
Yeah, we're kitting up at the moment. Give it like 2 minutes.
A shit ton of ammo and supplies.
Solid copy. Just let me know.
Then a truck right there. I'm actually going to decrew this Marshal. We'll give it to them if they're able to get up here. But this is like best case. We also have some Prowlers. And then all the way up here we got a few Prowler armed. But a very good amount of loot that is stored right here that they could potentially steal. Personally, I think they're going to be able to loot all of this with no problem. But once they start getting up here and up here, that's when the reinforcements are going to start really pushing against them. Reinforcements are going to come from that airport up at La Rochelle. And I'm also going to group up my reinforce icons. And get them ready to go. NATO's going to be sweeping towards the south, but they're still going to be quick to reinforce. So again, hence why I'm going to keep that 10-minute timer. That should be good. But depending on the Syndicat's angle of approach, we'll see how this goes. These guys are slowly falling back. Some Vics have had their wheels busted, unfortunately. But it's been one hell of a day. Use cheer to tell me what. It's a lot of text. Sorry, it's hard for me to, you know, coordinate everything in Zeus, especially with all the issues we've been having both before the op and during. It's been a complete clusterfuck, and that's just disappointing. Vipers are fun, yeah. But I'm probably not going to do anything fun after this AO. I was going to do another mission for Tier 2s, but I don't think I'm even going to do that, because stream sniping, when I find evidence of it, it just burns me the fuck out quickly for the day. Tier 1 stuff is tomorrow, yes, and then Sunday something came up that I have to attend, so I won't be doing Tier 2 stuff. I might do some Tier 2 stuff after Tier 1 tomorrow, but again, depends how much time we have. Who is stream sniping? We'll review it directly, but I think it was Thor James. Because he was the one doing it, but he could have been being fed the information, so who knows. It just kind of makes me shrug my shoulders and go, well, that's great. So these guys are parked back here. We're just waiting for him to hit that AO, but that's going to be, again, a fun little looting AO, and we'll finish a bit early, too, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Lewis, too, because if he's still listed as watching the damn stream, too, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Just in the coming months, I'm not sure what's going to really be happening, because I'm getting more and more annoyed with these public ops. The frequency of me having to deal with someone abusing something is just getting way too high to the point. Might just say meh and just take my Fridays and enjoy them like any regular college student. Lewis is still fucking listed. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, did he ever leave the stream? That's my question. You don't think the doors are big enough for the trucks to get out? Well, let's check. We take that guy, put him down. Open. Seems big enough to me. Let's see. Sedans, those can... I don't have to test those. Vans and the fuel trucks, it's literally the same texture as the water one. The van, dynamically, just by judging its height, that can get out. Hemmets, or excuse me, Hunters, yeah, those can get out. And then this can't get out. I know that. They're not meant to take this out. Honestly, if you see all of this fucking ammo and your first thought is to take out this Hemmet that doesn't have anything in its cargo, I think you're fucking retarded, but... everything else, you're able to get out. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Yeah, no, and it was meant to be, it's meant to be just a test anyway. We'll go to the AAF campaign, which is just simple, like, guided operations. But, you know, we'll see. Sniper, I recommend you watch it back from my perspective, because... I don't know. When you have a guy where his head is turned, which means he's hit the asterisk key on the numpad, so he's looking in a direction while he's moving. When... How do I put it? If I'm running down this direction and I hit the asterisk key, I'm going to be looking to the left, because that's where the AO is. But if my freaking asterisk key is looking right at this bush... As I'm running up this direction, I'm looking right at that bush. I grow questions. I grow really big questions. But we'll review it and we'll see, but... I've had to deal with stream snipers both on the ground and as a Zeus before, and... Either that is a very, very big coincidence, or there's something more going on. Zeus is not a totally accurate representation. In some instances, yes. Though, I can tell when someone turns their head, I know what direction they're looking.
What do you mean? I spawned here half an hour ago.
And this is the simple fact of the matter is, this is the Zeus POV.
Just being honest, man.
On a unit. But if one of them turns their head left or right, generally my camera will follow that. Yeah, shit happens. Whatever. We've got this nice new AO to do, and we'll see how it all plays out. Yeah, at least I got cluster bombed. Let's give them a warm welcome. Are they wearing Rhodesian camo? I don't know. And that 10 minutes after first contact, then reinforcements start coming in, but hey, very risk versus reward up here. Because, I mean, these special crates, for example.
Pile in to only 2 IDAP trucks. We will pick up any stragglers in off-road or gendarmerie trucks.
It's a good amount of loot.
Actually, scratch that. Pile all the stragglers into the van that just pulled in.
Here, even to signify, I'm going to cut her fuel. Then ghillie suits that they can use, AAF, are basically in there, as well as wetsuits. A lot of good fun stuff. Yeah, just plenty of NATO gear itself. We'll see how they do. How about some snipers? I mean, the sniper team was supposed to be Bill and Sniper Wolf, but shit happens. Oh, Sniper Wolf, also, can we have a Tier 5 meeting after this? Welcome, shall we? I posted every Tier 5, I think, except what's that, the list of, like, 7 possible propositions. Where are we going to have with Proposition 1? That was the reward for the first mission, because I think they kind of need it. But based on their performance and how people have been getting wiped, I don't think it'll affect tactics that much if they're using the wrong ones, so that should be good. Did I furnish your house yet, Dead Goal?
Ghost, this is
I might have filled it with mines. Does that count?
Send it.
What's the situation on Vagalala?
Town seems mostly empty. On the AO itself, expect medium to light resistance.
Here we go.
Unknown of any vehicles at the time. We can't get eyes on because we're not fucking close enough. But yeah, caution, I guess?
I'd say Terminator's doing very, very well as a commander. First op, he did amazing on. Second op, I don't think he fully understood the concepts. Because the ammo truck he was a part of was just heavily out of position. That's what caused it to fail, because the reinforcements just overwhelmed the AO. But As a tier 1, I wouldn't fault him on that, because just that it just can be hard to figure out. I've been there. I once fucked up a loot knot because I didn't understand what he wanted to fully happen. But this third mission, we'll see how quick he is to order people around to prioritize getting specific things.
Come on, this is Delta.
Alright, so it looks like most people are starting to load up in the VIX.
Delta is ready with two 50 caliber technicals and one vehicle with a machine gunner on top. Can we move to the forward operating point?
Yep, sounds good. Move to the forward operating point, hold position for the rest of the force.
Copy that.
All the funny things people say. Yeah, we'll see recon clear this out. Best place to do recon from their perspective, though, would probably be one of these two major hills. Just go on the edge of the tree line and just look in. I can let you see pretty much most of what's going on.
All squads start rolling to the FOB marked on your map.
Alright.
Right.
So they're going to use this as a staging area.
We gotta wait for a couple more guys.
We got a few guys coming around on that Vic. What the hell was...
What the hell was that?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Everyone, get out of the base. We're getting attacked.
Negative.
No, break.
Everyone- Oh, okay.
I don't know what just
No,
happened, but your
everyone
medical
stop,
trucks decided to start blowing up, so I don't know who did what, but yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Terminator, take
All
a deep
squads
breath in.
hold that false alarm. False alarm.
I could have been evil and left that. We could have watched all of these cook off slowly. But nah. Murphy's Law. I have no idea what triggered that, but based on what I'm seeing from distance, something Arma physicked and launched one of them over here. Probably some sort of collision with this one, the way they were parked. And that's what caused this one to blow up, and the rest of these kind of went foobarred. Who knows? I'd agree, but I don't think the truck rolled down the hill, because then this one would not have exploded. I think it was some sort of collision that launched it. Furthermore, we've got some of these trucks that have run over, so I'm assuming it got launched.
Away from the cook-off.
That should be okay. Alright, so recon, they're still scouting out Vagalalala. Just to make sure it's okay. Otherwise, we have multiple smaller trucks coming in. This is actually really smart. Because normally they've been moving around in those larger IDAP trucks like that. But the reason they're bringing the smaller trucks, or at least I think the reason they're bringing these smaller trucks, is A, higher maneuverability, and B, more inventory space. So if they were to get those trucks up to here per se and start breaking these apart into backpacks, tripods, and gun pods, they could store them in those Vics and then have them bugger off, especially if they get them up to here, where they can just literally start transferring all the contents into whatever. But 10 minutes, and then we really start throwing in reinforcements. Order of reinforcements is as follows: 2 Ghost Hawks that'll land, 4 Ghost Hawks that will paradrop, Chinooks, Pawnees, Comanches, and then A-10s, as well as other ground vehicles that I might throw in to come from Blue Pearl Industrial Port. We'll have to see how it plays out. Looks like they're also bringing okay, so they're technicals for local fire support then. So I will rescind my theory there and just say it's just for added fire support. Which is definitely welcomed here, because if they're going to brute force through the entrance, they are definitely going to need that fire support. I'm going to put a bit of fuel in her.
Delta is at,
and she immediately freaks the fuck out.
The forward mark point.
Solid copy. Rest of the force should be with you in a moment.
So we're going to pretend that never, ever
this
happened.
goes to ground command. There's a technical within the town of Vanilla. He's just moved in. He's checking out the real estate.
Yep, that'll be Delta, I believe.
Yeah, that's friendly forces.
No, this is AI. I believe. I don't know. Fucking gendarmerie?
Is it a 50 cal technical or no?
No, it's a gendarmerie police car.
Yeah, that's us.
Okay then, lovely.
Oh, that's us, guys. Don't worry.
I have no eyes on you, but...
Whoa!
Good.
Yes!
Squad wipe?
Let me
advise that happened.
Command, what
Again?
happened?
Once
that
again,
was
the train
vans
wins.
Not liking train tracks.
Always look both ways. Be safe. Be vigilant. Where a hive is.
That's happened 3 times now, for fuck's sake. Terminator did call it. He warned people in the first stop, and they still frickin' went nuts. Oh man, once again, we have an unfortunate locomotive accident. Such a shame. No, that train was there the entire time. It just hit the van, and the van exploded. Sucks. It absolutely sucks. Thomas the Tank Engine Rebellion. Shouldn't the train blow up too? Normally I'd agree with you. But it doesn't have a blown up texture, so... I just spawned in a glitch texture. Yay! See, this is what happens. This is why you don't drive vans on rail racks. They get stuck and then everyone dies, and that's no fun.
Come on, this is brother.
Otherwise, they're forming up to make their last push.
We're at the hold point, over.
Solid copy. We're moving out from main base again. With this time with hopefully not glitchy vehicles.
Just get hit by a train again.
Arbiter's just chilling
Problem
back here.
solved.
Yeah, we'll look both ways this time.
Make sure I wear high vis jacket.
I want my goat back.
Yeah, it happened again. Yeah, I hear ya.
If you get hit by a train a second time.
I have a funny, retarded joke to pull. Who's with me? Just cuz. Just because I'm bored.
All
Okay, I
squads
got like 10
currently at the
seconds.
forward hold point, move in. They know we're here.
They do?
10 minutes on the clock.
No, they don't. Fuck! We gotta pull off this joke.
Ground team, this is Ghost. The AO doesn't seem to be alert at the moment, so you still have a bit of a ghost shadow moment. So, yeah, try to
Ghost
keep it stopping
shadow
until you
moment.
actually do break contact with him.
Ah! No, not my train! Not my train! Get away from the train.
Yeah, that's a highlight reel.
There's several pilots that's getting hit by trains.
Don't
I'm
tell
pretty
me
sure
you
I can
did it
make a whole
again.
movie that's like...
Alright, that's
Delta,
enough
this
of
is
that.
Ghost.
Send it.
Yeah, just before you come up a junction, you'll have an MG emplacement to encounter. If you take that out, the base shouldn't go on alert just yet. Because I'm not seeing any other infantry nearby.
It just
so
exploded.
if you take that out silently, you'll still have a window to keep it quiet.
Be
Copy.
advised, be advised. Foxtrot is able to take a unmanned slammer and 2 prowlers. We are able to cause havoc.
Hate to break it to you, but that's
Say
manned.
again. We don't have much time.
That is definitely manned.
Foxtrot is able to make
Also,
Take
you have a
a
patrol
unmanned-
about to come up and bust your
a
butt.
slammer and 2 prowlers. Are we able
need to
to
double
cause
time.
havoc? Go fucking nuts. Destroy that shit and loot as much as you possibly can. Reminder that we do have a set amount of time in this AO, so let's move very quickly.
I'm gonna be nice.
First contact
This is-
broken.
Contact.
This is Ghost. I'll give
Armor
you a
started.
and when AO is broken.
First contact broken.
Well, start the 10 minutes now then.
Alright, 10 minutes. Ooh, and there's the patrol. Rocket just went off.
10 minutes on the clock.
Pretty
I've
much
got
just
my
traded with
stopwatch
that
set
group.
for 7 minutes to give us a good buffer zone to be able to
Oh
start
man, they
moving
just, that's unfortunate that that patrol out of everywhere to be was on the northern edge. And now that tank's gonna clean up Scorpio. 238. So, 248, I'm gonna start putting in reinforcements. They're getting these 50 cals in. So, put some fuel into her. Here she comes. Oh dear. That 50 quickly takes that turret out.
Tanker is down.
Vehicles should go back.
Tanker is down.
There's just not enough people on this flank. Have another 4 people coming in. Truck containing more infantry are going to come up. They're using that 50 to suppress what they can. Looks like Rat King's the only survivor here, as this tank is now going to go around checking things out. Otherwise, this is pretty much secure. They can loot that, and that'll let them continue on.
Liru, I want my boat back.
We cannot make a flying unmanned circular train, but we'll make that for a later project. Why not? Fucking execution. PCML just hit that.
What's this tank I'm seeing on the map? Has that been taken care of?
Who's private? Obvious. You just friendly fired your damn support Vic.
Taken care of. Turret has taken care of.
That's all we need. Good job.
That's not good.
How are re-inputs being done?
Be advised, this slammer is still active.
It's not good at all.
NATO coming in. Everyone, hurry up and get the hell out.
We're only 3 minutes in.
Well, someone just reported NATO coming in.
I don't know. I mean, I think they mean the guys at this checkpoint up here. Start sending this stuff down, see if they have a brain to come out. Preferably, I want the tank to move down.
Reinforcements coming
Frisk!
in 80 northeast.
God damn, Frisk. Sniper Wolf coming back in to possibly be that reinforcement. Otherwise, they're the water trucks they're getting out. Someone needs to get the food trucks.
Hi, command. This is Bravo.
Go for command.
How are re-inputs being done? They are.
Say again?
How are re-inputs being done if they are?
They're just taking trucks over.
We don't have enough time for re-input.
we don't have time to do.
The AO start moving in.
Fair enough.
This is Alpha.
Alright, I've
we
got a
rolled out with
tally
a couple
on-
water trucks heading north-northwest.
So there's that second
Yep,
food,
I
Vic.
saw that. What was the other truck? Was that ammo or food?
Some are just rolling out. I would have kept that other guy over to keep the fight going. Because if they can push up to here, they still got 5 minutes. First 5 minutes have done very, very well. If they just push through this minor infantry, they can get those sedans if they choose to. Otherwise, it's just another group of infantry that they have to worry about. Also have that
Guys, we're gonna
four-man
need
team
to start
coming
getting
down.
ready to fall back. I am at 2 minutes till move out time.
Otherwise, they're doing great. There goes Ruby. Went in, got killed by these guys.
This just goes, you got 4 minutes left till reinforcements.
Solid copy. Let's start thinking about looting what we can and getting the hell out.
Well, I currently see 3 water trucks and 2 food trucks leaving the base and going back to base. So, yeah, that's a good haul.
Actually,
Yep,
yeah.
so-
That's, so let's just cut our losses and bail. We need to get out of here before NATO comes in.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Amen, brother.
So they're saying to bail.
All units fall back to the town of the whatever the hell it's called, and we will stage an exfil from there.
Nice.
Also, are the technicals we sent in still up, or are they toast?
So,
Yeah, the one's missing its
Say
back
again, that
wheel.
was incredibly quiet.
so
So it looks like they're just gonna grab this Gendarmerie Vic. So yeah, out of everything, they got the closest stuff. That's not bad. It looks like Habardicus is coming around. I think he's gonna try to go for these, which he might be able to successfully steal since everything's leaving. Oh, is the Slammer finally turning around? It's finally turning around. Alright, she woke. Daka's staying in the AO. Firing through that smoke. We also have Sean. And he just got killed, probably by what sounded like a machine gunner up here, one of these two guys. Nicholson died. I do not know what group he was a part of, but okay. Weird.
1 minute till reinforcements.
Bravo has been wiped over.
Solid copy. Any remaining squads in the AO?
They're gonna try to go in. Meanwhile, Sniper Wolf and What's That are cucking in. But I think they're gonna go for those Prowlers.
Alpha is out. Took some water chucks and moved. Solid copy. Gonna get a head count for every other squad.
1 more minute, and then I'm gonna deploy those Ghost
Delta
Hawks.
is all disconnected from server.
Solid copy.
Daka's trying with that 6.5. 30 seconds.
Yeah, alright.
He's basically bipoding down to hit whatever comes at him. The hell is this tank doing? Just letting it kind of slip
Command,
and
be
slide
advised,
off.
All squads are RGB at this time. We will be there shortly.
Solid copy, well done. Feel free to take what you have and put it in boxes and then disconnect from the server. We'll have debrief momentarily. There are still a few guys,
Solid copy.
stragglers left in the AO, so we're just letting the server play out for them.
From what I've got, that's only infested Daka. He stayed behind to cover the retreat.
Roger, there's also a
Solid copy,
four-man
we still have
strike
some of
team
Foxtrot.
going in too. So they're going for those. Doc is taking fire from that machine gun. Oh, geez, I forgot to reinforce. Alright, let's get it going. Landed Alpha. Habardicus just got killed. Is fire a PCML down? 2 men down. They're trying to fire a rocket. Bin Laden, come on. Why are you holding rocket launchers? That's just gonna make you slower and you're gonna get shot. And fortunately, it looks like SEAL Team 6 down here was able to eliminate Bin Laden. Wonderful. And that is everyone. I don't even have to send in the other reinforcements. We're good. They're all dead. Nice. Rest in peace. Good try. They got the essentials and they decided to pull out. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, that was not a bad idea. Because this 8-man team would have come up with that tank that would have further suppressed them and caused them to make more losses. I don't think they would have gotten up to here based on that attack route. So that was the best way for them to retain their loot.
Well, goes to command. Friska's AFK with the food truck. The fucking... Yeah, the food truck. And he's not moving.
Solid copy. Frisk has DC'd, disconnected. I'm heading over to the food truck now.
Can I just kill the person and take the truck?
Which truck are they talking about?
I mean, that sounds like an easier option.
Yeah, I would just go with that. We need that truck back.
Alright. One resilient bastard, fuck. There we go.
Yeah, what about the water? Did they just... Nice. Fucking nice one. What? You just shot? Alright, dumbass, who's gonna drive the water truck?
To whichever squad Hobart was in, tell him I'm sorry, I didn't realise that was him.
He just DC'd. Oh, fucking priceless. I need a minute. Oh, that was so bad. I don't even know how to describe what the fuck I just witnessed. Oh, so bad. Is everyone just gonna ignore this water truck now? Okay, looks like Seymour is gonna do it, even though I've seen cars with multiple people come back, but still. Woo! I need a minute. That was great. Otherwise, good stuff. There's a lot that's going to have to be retrieved from the AOs. I'm going to have to put down quite a few vehicles. I'll probably forego the stuff right here because we're going to say it got sweep and cleared by NATO reinforcements, but stuff like this will put down. And then we'll have our debrief. When is NATO going to raid the Syndicate base? We're going to get that very soon, probably within the next few weeks. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hint, hint. Yeah, no witness. It's just... That was so bad. I'm still giddy over that. So they're going to get out, grab the truck, and bring it back. So we're going to cut our music. I got to stay on the server to catalog everything after this, but we'll pull up TeamSpeak and we'll have a go at this.
Hilarious. Yeah,
All right,
made a custom
break.
composition and drove it at you.
Quick break. First off, I want to say, despite literally Murphy's Law happening and everything breaking on the server, you guys did really fucking well.
Damn.
That was probably the best. Even though we had an issue with the second mission, I think that was the best you guys have ever done, taking into account what you had to work with. So give yourselves a pat on the fucking back. That was good. First mission, I have nothing bad to say. That was done flawlessly. The only thing I have to say, I guess, is careful to make sure the mirrors of your cars don't clip into anything while you're driving through tunnels, because then your vehicle might explode.
It's just why we don't let Sniper Wolf drive.
But other than that, everything seemed to go okay there. I'm also going to go down to the other channel, just tell everyone we're doing debrief real quick. BRB. Hey guys, we're doing debrief upstairs, just let you know. Hey guys, we're doing debrief upstairs, just let you know.
Copy, moving upstairs.
Copy. That was
We're doing
moving,
debrief
actually.
upstairs if you guys want to pay attention, or you can chill, I don't give a fuck. Alright, so, yep, just a reminder as people come in. First op, great, no issues. Second op, I want to ask Tara, what was your thought process behind commanding that op? I just want to get some insight. Terminator, excuse me. If you could just let me know.
Basically, what I thought was you always say use our numbers to our advantage, so I had figured we would just bum rush, and I had tasked the squad to handle the mortars, but I never actually got confirmation, so I should have double checked on confirmation for that. Honestly, what I should have done, I should have taken the road that the flanking squad had taken all the way around to kind of avoid the whole town, and have the rest of the force distract them while we moved in.
Exactly. So I'm glad you recognized the mistake there. That's very great. Basically, the whole issue that mission failed in the end was I just started doing my reinforcement procedure, and you guys eventually just got overwhelmed. So it's just that ammo truck was not ready to be moved. However, I will be cataloging its position because it wasn't destroyed, and we might recover it in a later mission to then sell off and get the same benefit. But, yeah, other than that, some people held out really well in that AO. Just a few reminders. Number one, when you're sending squads to multiple different areas, make sure everyone knows where those squads are going to be coming from so you don't have friendly fire incidents. I watched the group from the north snipe a guy from the group to the east coming in, so that was pretty funny. And also make sure if you're attacking a mortar position from uphill, you're going from uphill to downhill to the mortar position, that mortar is going to be able to see you and start autonomously bombing you. That's what killed Nemesis and another guy, was that mortar just... he didn't want any of that shit, and we've had that happen multiple times.
From it, but it was too late. I like that. Liru, thank you.
And then third mission, again, I think for what you guys had, other than a few friendly fire instances... your first technical got blown up from the Panther. The second technical quickly shot out the turret, and then somebody friendly fired the technical. So that kind of, you lost that support there, and then from there, you kind of just lost your momentum, started dealing with the units from the other areas coming in. But that was probably the best point to pull back on, because the rest of those warehouses would have been a bit tougher to get to, and whoever keeps hot micing. Lewis, please mute yourself. Yeah, other than that, the group on the north, ouch. That's all I gotta say. And, but yeah, there was a lot of risk versus reward in there, and I think for what happened and what we could get away with, that was done very, very well. Some others notes. Number 1. Be careful with vans on train tracks. This is the 3rd van we've had get hit by a ghost train.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, thanks for the
I said it so many times. Slow down at the train tracks, because Tanoa hates vehicles.
Also, I saw one of the ghost trains coming along the road
Liru
too.
made a custom
And we blew it up.
of a train.
Yeah, you're
It was
welcome.
The best fucking thing in the world.
Really like that
You're welcome.
deja vu train.
I like the initial D.
Honestly, minus the fact that it gave me a heart attack seeing it, that was fucking hilarious.
Alright, so there's that. My second thing is we take stream sniping very seriously, and unfortunately there's now a case I'm going to have to look over based on my POV, other streams' POVs, and some recording software we have hidden around TeamSpeak. But all I'm going to say is I understand what it's like to get lucky. I've personally also been accused of stream sniping back in Luton 09 days, and I was able to disprove it because I was streaming at the time. But if you pile on a shit ton of coincidences, it makes you look bad. But guys, the point is, if you're playing on the op, make sure you don't have any page open to my stream, because it kind of makes you look bad. Lewis. And, yeah, that's all I got on that topic. Other things, I don't know why your medical vehicle started blowing up. From what I could tell, I think one clipped into another and launched it down the hill. And then I quickly removed the next vehicle in line because you guys decided to put it in a daisy chain. And if I didn't do that, you would have lost all your medical vehicles and probably other shit, and it would have been hilarious, but I spared you the pain. But yeah, other than that, good stuff. I'm sorry. Terminator.
It's alright.
Terrorizer.
Thank you for showing me that a tier 1 can actually have common sense. I appreciate that.
I was.
What common sense?
Thank you.
What's that? I don't know what common sense is.
Thank you.
Other than that, I mean, like, I've got people in my stream, like, saying hashtag Terminator for tier 3. I mean, you definitely left a good impression, so.
I mean,
break. But I hear you, Terminator. Anyway, that is all I got. We're going to, as per the rewards, we're going to add that medical script again. I'm sorry that the scripts broke today. A lot of just Murphy's Law happened. It happens every few months. But we'll get that working. And I'm going to just kind of run down here. Just like, yes or no question. In 3 weeks, would you want to stay with the Syndicate operations or move to AAF stuff where it's basically more organized? You don't have to focus on looting. And you just go back to standard vanilla. You're technically a Syndicate right now, but just yes or no, do you want to switch the Syndicate to AAF? I'm going to start with what's that. Yes or no? What's that go?
Will that include armor?
Okay, cool. Nemesis.
Yes.
Okay. Trog?
Don't care.
Seymour.
Don't care what everyone else wants.
Deadwalker.
AAF.
Fallout.
Don't care.
Ghost Warrior.
Don't care.
Lolo.
No.
Mr. Foreskin.
Absolutely no bother with either.
Can we just, like, pick a side?
No.
Ratkin.
Yes.
Rube.
My balls are great.
Okay, that's... break. Siegfried.
Nope.
Thor.
Nope.
Wolves.
I don't mind.
Alright, so it's more
Don't
leaning
I
towards
go?
no,
I'm
so we'll
pretty
stick with it.
As well.
Dead goal, you don't count, get out. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got.
But I do count. I'm a human too.
Shut up, Dead goal.
Dead goal, take the microphone out of your ass and start talking properly, please.
Tier 1s don't have rights.
I have
Exactly.
one thing
I really
to
can't.
talk about.
Break. Rube, go ahead.
I have one thing to talk about. Can everyone...
Lewis.
Damn it. Can everyone click this link for just a second and take a look at what's wrong here?
Oh no.
People dropping loot.
User
Oh,
joined
boy.
your channel.
This is not a joke. This is not a prank.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
What
Did
is
all
wrong
spell
here,
the
people?
box?
That is a lot of shit.
Pink you are, yeah.
That's a lot of shit.
I like my pink. Fuck off.
The box is
User left your
If the
channel.
box doesn't let us put in, where are we supposed to put it?
Yeah, the box is full.
Throw it away in the arsenal, you fucking idiots.
There is no arsenal.
There is no arsenal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let me give a quick break. I understand Rube's pain. Rube, we have a script running in the background that auto deletes the stuff. But that's one of the things that broke tonight. So just blame me for that.
Oh no, I'm still blaming the player base because we
no,
know
because
better than this shit.
there's nowhere to put it. If you're interacting with stuff in that inventory because it's past the item limit of the actual box, it's gonna put it on the ground. There's nothing we can do to stop that. So just blame me for it. Just blame me for it. All right.
Well, it looks like someone threw the box over and everything fell out of it.
It happens.
Stop talking about your bollocks, mate. Fuck it.
I'm not giving the arsenal back because I kept finding really stupid stuff within your ammo crates that should not have been there. Here's the deal, like, this was my background behind it. I knew people were going to abuse the ammo in the arsenal for some of the more legendary guns. I didn't mind that, so long as, you know, I'd catch that and then I'd slowly take away the ammo from the guns themselves. But if you're gonna load for the love of God.
Dead goal.
Just kick him.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
Anyway, if you're gonna, like, load a fucking entire loadout that you shouldn't even have, and then have the audacity to put that shit in the boxes when you're done with it, that happened multiple times, and I can't deal with that anymore. So, yeah. That's all I got. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. So, tomorrow, quick reminder.
User joined your channel.
Tomorrow, Tier 1 stuff. We might do some Tier 2 stuff afterwards. And, B, Sunday, I'm not going to be doing anything. What's that? Do you know if, Ambiguous is doing anything later tonight?
User left your channel.
Do you know if Ambiguous, normally he does something after the Friday out. Alright, cool. So this is a question to Tier 2s and above. You guys want to do a small op, like in an hour or so? Because I have an admin meeting they need to do.
Sure. Is it going to be a stealthy op?
Sure.
It'll probably be a stealthy op.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to go with stealth.
Nope.
We'll do a stealthy.
It's a good thing I can't take part.
Get some pizza, though.
Alright. But anyway, I'm going to mute myself, talk amongst yourselves. Tier 5, we're about to do a meeting thing. Yay.
Sound muted.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was, other than the small little issues we had, hey, shit happens. I'm going to mute myself before the dings get too crazy. But anyway, guys, again, thanks for chilling. Go operate operationally. And take care. Again, might have a small stream after this for a small Tier 2 op.